Hello, guys. Hello. We are live. Come on. Everyone should come online, please. Hello, guys. All right. We are live now, so everyone can come online. Okay. We are live now, so everyone can come online. Good to have you all here. Shall we proceed without others, or what are we waiting for, please? Oh, good evening. How are you? Shall we proceed without others, or what are we waiting for? Oh, good evening. How are you? Hello, Better Smile. How are you doing? Nice to have you all around. Hello, Better Smile. How are you doing? Miss Suzanne. Good to have you too here. Miss Suzanne. Thank you so much for joining us. Where are others? Where are others? Where do our people like this African time of a thing? Mr. Solomon. Okay, we should wait till 8:40. All right, no problem. No problem. I'm waiting for them. Wait for no one. Miss Damilola, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Michael Chuku, good evening. Thank you for joining us too. I'm super excited to have you around. I hope you can all hear me. Please, if you can hear me, just say hi. Mrs. Sulaiman Amdallah, good evening. Thank you so much. I hope my voice is clear enough. I'm sorry for not showing my face. Actually, yesterday I wanted to use my laptop that has this uh, um, webcam, but the laptop had issue. That's why we couldn't hold it yesterday. So right now we had no choice but to proceed with my desktop computer, uh, which doesn't have webcam. So I'm so sorry, everyone. Maybe I will have to go and buy external webcam for this, maybe later on. All right, Mr. Solomon said we should wait till 8:40 before others join. No problem. But I hope my voice is audible enough for everyone to hear. That's what matters now. Thank you so much, everyone, for honoring my invitation. That's what matters to me right now. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful. Yes. All right. But that's my, you can hear me, right? Thank you so much. So everyone is having this issue of okay, um Ijama holistic medicine. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone is having this issue of having to upload products on Jumia. Well, it's not so easy. I will be putting you through every damn thing tonight. Everything is going to take place now and tonight. Okay, you know, go past this night. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you for coming. So I think we're waiting for others. So let's wait till 8:40 for them to join. Normally, I don't like waiting for people, but I have to be patient. Thank you so much, everyone. So I hope everyone have created their Jumia store. Please, if you have not created your Jumia store, we will not be covering that tonight. Just like I said, you need to create your Jumia store before you join us here. Shopping store. Good evening, sir. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. So please, if you know you have not created your Jumia store, well, you will need to go back and create it after this live session, because this live session will only cover how to upload on Jumia, how to manage your order whenever you have an order, how to set your order to ready to ship, how to manage your store. So I'm going to explain every damn thing to everyone tonight. So make sure you set your phone to full screen so that you can see everything we'll be doing clearly, because I'll be sharing my screen with all of you tonight. Okay, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We are more than this in that group. I don't know why others are not joining in. Maybe they already know much about this. I don't know. But those of us that have joined so far, in fact, I'm more than grateful to you. And I guess you are the only ones that will benefit from my e-commerce secrets that I will be sharing with all of you tonight. Because after the store management, we'll be talking about the cost of selling on Jumia. That's the expenses of selling. It's not that you are paying Jumia's any amount of money, but there are commissions, there are shipping rates that are going to be measured. And when you are shipping on Jumia, there are packaging materials that you need to actually purchase from, Jumia Hub. You understand? So we'll be covering all of that tonight without wasting much of our time. Okay. Then there will be a question and answer session also. There'll be a question and answer session where you can ask any question you want to ask about Jumia. All the questions have to be about Jumia alone. We are not treating Gigi tonight. We are not treating Konga tonight. Okay. So by tomorrow, by the special grace of God, we'll dive into how to sell on Gigi. We'll finish everything about Gigi tomorrow, because Gigi is not that hard to sign up. Within a twinkle of an eye, you can sign up with Gigi, and the setup too, and the product upload too. We'll go through that tomorrow. Then the day after tomorrow, we'll do live session for Gigi. Then in the next 3 days, we'll have to enter Konga. The reason why I push Konga to the end is because Konga is the toughest of the three of them. It's not easy to handle. So you have to you have to get used to it. Okay. Oh, good evening, Mr. or Mrs. Ifedare Victoria. Thank you so much for joining us. So that's just all about the what we are going to treat. Then, as a bonus, I'll be giving you the e-commerce secrets. Just like some people have been telling me that they don't have they don't have capital also. So this is something that's going to work well for you. Okay. And if you already have capital but you want to widen yourself by going into drop shipping, this is going to be a big opportunity for you too. So if you are here right now and you notice that you are not following up very well, that might mean because you are not live. So I would like you to click on to tap your screen, then that place where they write live, the dot behind that live. If it's showing red, that means you are live. But if it's not showing red, that means you are not live with us. Okay? So that's just it. Please ensure you are live with us. If the live button is showing red, that means you are live with us. Okay? So the time is 8:40 now. The time is 8:40. So we can get ready now. Can we proceed? If you are actively with us, can I hear you say hello? Please just drop the hello. If you are actively live with us right now, can I hear you say hello? All right. So it's okay, better smile. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Federe. Thank you so much, Godwin Suzanne. Thank you so much, Solomon. So first of all, we are going to be creating a product. We'll be uploading product right now. So we're uploading product right now without wasting much of our time. So I'll be sharing my screen with you right now. Okay. So let's go. Let me share my screen. In a minute, you will be seeing my screen. Okay. So I hope you can all see my screen. Can you all see my screen? Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. So this is your Jumia Seller Center. Whenever you log into Jumia, into your Seller Center, this is where you are going to find yourself. Okay. So now we want to create our very first Jumia product. What you are going to do first is to proceed to product here. This tab here, proceed to it and click on create a new product. That's the third option there, create a new product. Good. So when you click on it, scroll down a little bit. Now this place here, they write another create a new product, if you notice. So that's exactly what you are going to click on. So click on it, create a new product. So when you click on it, allow it to load. All right. So when you click on it, you are going to find yourself in this place where we have uh, a list of categories, different categories. But for the sake of this training, I will be uploading a fashion item, a leather palm slippers. That's what I'm going to upload right now for the sake of this training. Yesterday training, I actually uploaded an old-fashioned Motorola phone, but tonight I'm going to upload you know, a leather slippers. Okay, so just click on it, and when you click on fashion, another category is going to pop up. That next category, you have to select the kind of fashion item you want to upload. The one I want to upload is men's fashion. So click on it. Now when you click on it, another subcategory will still open again. That other subcategory now will be telling you that what kind of men's fashion products are you trying to upload. Then you click on shoes. Now you click on that again, another one will still pop up and we'll be asking you what kind of men's fashion shoe are you trying to upload. So that's where you are going to choose slippers. Okay, so if it's sandal, you choose sandal. If it's boots, you choose boot. Okay, so what I'm uploading is the slippers. Okay, so then I click select. So I'll click select. All right. So when you click select, you'll find yourself here, right? You'll find yourself here. And as you can see, our content score is 10. This content score is 10. Now I want you to know something. This content score place now is what will guide you to have an increase content score. And we are targeting 100% content score. We are targeting 100% content score, minimum of 80%. if we want to have a well uploaded product. Okay, there are some of us that uploaded product and they rejected it. This might be some of the reasons. Okay, so ensure that your content score is high, minimum of 80, minimum of 80. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to put a name here. The name of the product will be here. So what's the name of the product? We can say men's casual leather slip-on. As you can see, don't upload product and name it men's palm, men's slippers, men's sandal, men's shoe, or leather shoe. No, that's not to upload a product. If you want to upload a product, always ensure that Mrs. Susan, please put the put your phone on full screen mode. If you put your phone on full screen mode, you will see the screen more clearly. Okay, put your phone on full screen mode. That's because I'm using a desktop. So just just try your best. Okay, I'm just trying to guide us on where we need to put things. Okay, so put your phone on full screen mode. You are going to see what I'm doing. So ensure that the name you are going to give your product is well packaged. Okay, ensure that it's well packaged. So the next thing you need to do right now is to put brand. Now, under this brand, now I've always told you, if the product you are trying to upload doesn't have a brand or it doesn't have a brand name, the thing you need to put is just generic. Generic. Okay, and once the generic pop up here, just click on it. Once you tap it, you are good to go. Okay, so generic. Then under this model, now model is not compulsory. Model is not compulsory. Model is for people that are selling things like phone, like iPhone 12, iPhone 13, Samsung Galaxy X9 Plus. I don't understand. So those are the kind of people that need to fill in the model of the phone or the model of the gadget or the model of the product they are selling under model. So don't put anything under model. Okay, so under main color, you need to put color of the product here. Okay, the product I want to upload, the color is brown and white. So that is two colors. So what am I going to do in this case? I'm to put multicolor. Multicolor. Now you are telling Jumia that the product you are uploading have more than one color. Are you with me? So you have to put multi-color. So we are done with this place, and as you can see, our content score have increased to 25 from 10. So we still have a long way to go. So let's proceed. So the next thing is for you to enter product details. When you click on enter product details, you have to work on the product line. What do they mean by product line? This first option here is called product line. What do they mean by product line? Product line is the name of your store. So you need to input the name of your store under product line. And the store we are dealing with right now is called Divine Riches. So I'm going to type the name of the store here, Divine Riches. So the name of your own store, that's what you are going to put inside here, please. The name of your store is what you put inside there. Okay, so under this venture type, you can leave it like this, or you can put Jumia Mall. Once you click on it, there's a drop down, Jumia Mall. Under venture type, you have to put Jumia Mall. This thing might seem quite hard, but when you get used to it, it will just be as simple as ABC for you. Okay, it's something that I can do within a space of 1 minute or 2 minutes, but because I'm explaining it to you guys right now, I have to be going back and front. Okay, so then under color family, the sandal I want to upload, the slippers I want to upload, what are the colors it contain? It contain white and it contain brown. So in this case, I'm to put white. Once white come up, you select white. Then after white, I'm to put brown. So this color family is for you to select every single color that's on the body of the item. But if you don't want to be stressing yourself, wasting your time selecting white and brown, what do? All you have to do is to select multi-color. Okay? I hope everyone is following me. Please, if you are not finding it easy, please, I want you to bear with me. Just try to put your screen in full screen mode so that you can see everything more clearly. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining. We'll continue now. All right. So then the material family, that is, what is the material of the product? What is the what material is it made of? So that's what we are going to put here. The material of the product I'm trying to upload is leather material. Leather product. That's what I'm uploading. So that's what you are going to put here. Leather material. Now, this is the tip. If you don't know if you don't know the material of your product, you have to put NA. That is not available. Okay, that's what you are going to put. NA, not available. So that's what you are going to put on your material. NA, not available. Are you all with me now? Okay. So let's proceed. The main material now is to put leather also, to write leather under main material. Just write leather. Okay. So then let's proceed to our next place, which is product description. Now, under this product description, now that's where you have works to do. Okay. Now, you have to make sure that your product description is a minimum of 300 words. Okay. It's minimum of 300 words. So how do we make it like that? So you should go and look for a description of the product you want to upload. Maybe is the what the company writes on the body of the product, or any kind of description that you find online about the product. That's what you are going to put in your description. So for the sake of this training, I'm going to do some duplication because I don't have time to be going to look for description right now. Okay. So let's say men's casual leather slip on is stylish and highly durable. Okay, that's what I'm putting here. So I'm going to duplicate it multiple times so that I can achieve that number of this thing that I want to achieve. So okay, we have achieved 311 watts. Okay. Now, if your description, if you are be able to go somewhere to get description and your description is not working, maybe you are unable to get up to 300 word in terms of the number of word that the description contain, you can duplicate the way I duplicated too. You can duplicate the description that you've gotten, but make sure that you get enough description so that your duplication wouldn't be more than maybe 2 or 3. Because this description now, Jumia has no issue with it. This duplication, Jumia has no issue with it, but your customer might find it hard to understand what you are selling. Imagine you going to Jumia to buy something and you are looking at the description of the product you want to buy, and you notice that the person just duplicated different kind of word inside it. So it means that the person is not even real. You understand? So you have to ensure that what you're advertising is real. So that's just it under product description. So under this YouTube ID, just leave it blank like this. But if you have a video that you did about that particular product that is on YouTube, then you can upload the video, the link of the video here. If you don't have, my friend, I would advise that you leave it blank like this. So under this highlight, we are to put the highlight of the product, the short description of the product. For example, the product is a casual footwear, so we can just put casual, stylish, value for money, highly durable. You know what I mean? Good. So like that's what you are going to put. All those short description that people, whenever people see it, that's the first thing people will see and they will fall in love with the product. So that's what we are going to put under highlights. So before you start putting highlights, if you are familiar with Microsoft Office Word, you'll notice there's something we call numbering and bulleting. So that's the same way we have bullets here. So you have to click this bullet icon here. this place where I am, click on the bullet icon. And when you click on the bullet icon, the bullet sign will show. So once it show, so the next thing is for you to start listing everything you want to list, like casual, value for money, value for money, okay, casual, value for money, stylish, highly durable, highly durable, highly durable, okay, fashionable. Okay, so all those sweet words that you know how to put for your product, that's what you are going to put. Ensure that your highlight is up to 5 bullet word. Okay, ensure that your highlight is up to 5 bullet word. Now, this what is in the box, you don't need to put anything there, unless what you are selling is something like all these toolbox, or whether what you are selling is a phone. You know, when you get a brand new phone, we have phone inside, we have a battery, some phone carry extra battery, we have charger, we have earpiece. So you want to entice the customer to see what is in the box, you can list everything here. But if what you're selling is something like a palm, like what I'm about to upload right now, so no customer need to know what is in the box, because they already seen it in the picture and the name. You understand? So that's it. So it's not compulsory for me, so I'm leaving it. So as you can see, our content score is now 50%. Those of you that failed to reach 50% the day before yesterday, you see that it's not that hard. We have not even gotten to the middle of our training, and I already achieved 50% content score. So as you can see, another content score they ask us to achieve here is percentage of bold words in description to be between 1% to 5%. So what you are going to do is to highlight a few words here and just bold it. A few words, you know, and just, bold it. Just a few words, okay? Then click on B here to bold it. So immediately I bold it, as you can see, we are now, our content score is now 60. So the next thing, to move on to notes. Under this note, just leave it blank. No need to put anything there, okay? Then let's move on to measurements. Now, under this measurement, if what you are selling is something like a box or something that have different sizes, you can put the dimension here. But in my own case, I like leaving it blank because the customer already saw the picture. So under weight is very, very important to put. But if you don't know the weight of your item, just put something like 0.3 or 0.5, because definitely Jumia will know the weight once the product gets to their warehouse. Okay. So the next thing is additional product attributes. Additional product attributes. So in this place, we have nothing to do here. But if they request for you to do something here in your content score, please make sure you do it. Okay. But what I'm doing right now doesn't require that I work on any additional attributes. So just close it back and proceed with text manufacturer. Text manufacturer too, I have no business with it. But some people have business with it, like people that are uploading medicine and co. Like this care label now, it can be something like keep in a cool dry place, or places of certain temperature. You understand? So that's what we have here. So where I still have business is no group selected. So under this no group selected, that's where I believe I can complete my content score to be 100. So let's see if I can achieve that, okay? So I hope we are all following. Just make sure you put your screen in full screen mode, okay? And you are going to see everything we are doing. So you have to select your gender. The gender is for men, so select men. Then the heel type, what kind of heel type? My own is, I think, is flat. So just put, if you don't know what kind of heel it is, so you can choose anyone. As far as the person has seen the picture, picture is a major cocoa. Just make sure that whatever you uploaded, the picture there is what you are presenting to Jumia when you visit Jumia. So then the season is all seasons, okay? Then size type is EU. Please, for everyone that is uploading footwear or clothes or anything, the size conversion we use in Nigeria is EU. So whenever you're selecting size conversion, it's EU, okay? So then the sole type, The soul type is I don't even know the soul type, but let me just select later. So guys, I think I just hit okay, main color. I've selected main color. See where Jumia is trying to do me something. I selected main color here. I wrote multicolor, but Jumia is still insisting that I didn't put anything there. They don't want me to complete 100%. So that's just what we have there. I hope we are all following. I hope you are all grabbing what I'm putting here. Please, everyone should please pay close attention to this. Although after this training, you still have access to this training to always go over and over it. Okay. Then the next thing is for us to enter product variation. Enter product variation. So once you click on this, you go to enter product variation. And when you enter product variation, you have to select this, you have to work on the size. You have to work on the size and the SKU, okay, and the quantity and the price, sale price, etc., etc. So since what I'm uploading is a footwear and it requires me selecting different sizes, so I'm to select the size I want here. Once you click on size, so you come down here, you see there are many sizes. This size that starts with CH is a China conversion, so don't choose it. Our own is down below, which is EU. There's another size down, which is UK. Don't select UK. Our own is EU. So let's assume this footwear I want to upload is size 44, or let's say size 41. So I'll just select EU 41. Okay. Now, under color product SKU, what do I mean by SKU? SKU is more like a serial number that you are giving a specific product. So for instance, now when you have your shop, every single product in your shop have a serial number, or they have a nickname that whenever a customer comes for it, or whenever you tell your boy, your sales boy or your sales girl to bring something for you inside the shop, they easily locate it. So what is that? What is that nickname that you have been giving your product? That's what you are going to put here. For instance, now this product is slip on, is a men's casual weather slip on. So I'm going to put slip 41 because the size is 41. Okay, I'm going to put slip 41 as my product SKU, so that whenever there's an order for it, this is the first thing that Jumia will show you whenever you have an order. So even without you going to check the product that you have order on, you already know the kind of product that you have order on. Okay, so slip 41, that's what I'm naming it. Make sure that you don't name any other product this kind of name. In fact, you can never upload another product with this same SKU on Jumia. Never. As far as you have uploaded this in your store, no other product in your store can bear the same name. So this same SKU. You can have multiple products with a single name, but you cannot have multiple products with a single SKU. So that's how beautiful it is. Okay. So the next thing is your ISBN. ISBN. The ISBN now is for people that are writing book. Okay, it's for people that are writing book. So if you know that what you are uploading is not a book, you don't need to put anything here. Okay, so the next thing for you is to proceed to your quantity. Now the quantity of your product, is how many products that you have with you in your store. So how many do you have with you in your store? I usually recommend that you put minimum of 20, so that Jumia will know that you are a serious business person. But if you have more than 20 in your store, so you can put the number you have in your store. Sometimes I put up to 1,000. That's if I have a reliable place where I can always get my product whenever I have an order for it. So the next thing is for you to put price. So under price now, you need to put how much you want to sell your product. Let's assume I want to sell my product at the rate of 7,000. That's what I'm putting under price. Now you might be wondering, what is sale price? What is sale start date? What is sale end date? Okay, so we are going to deal with that right now. Okay, now let me visit jumia.com. Let me visit jumia.com.ng, and I will show you what they mean by sale price or sale end date or sale start date. Okay, we are right on Jumia. Good. So this is a wristwatch here. As you can see down here, if you take a closer look down here, we have 16,000, and up here we have 3,999. So that 16,000 now, is the main price, 3,999 is the discounted price. So the 3,999 now is the sale price, while 16,000 is the normal price. So back to our product upload. Now let's assume I want to make my product look like that now, and all my intention is to sell my product at the rate of 7,000. That means I have to increase my normal price to, I can increase it to 12,000 or so. Then that 7,000 that I put under price, then I'll put it here. So that's it. That 7,000 will be here. Okay. Now start date. Now you are telling Jumia, by doing what we just did now, you are telling Jumia that you want to run a promo. You want to create a discount. So Jumia will tell you that when do you want to start your promo and when do you want to end your promo. Immediately your promo ends, your price will go back to 12,000 naira. So to tell Jumia that this is the starting date and this is the ending date, you have to select this calendar. Just tap this calendar icon here. Once it's pop up, then type the normal screen like this. So automatically it changes to today's date. Then you have to select the end date too. So normally I usually select a date that Jumia will no longer exist, because I'm not interested in my price automatically change to that bigger price. So you have to select a bigger date here. Probably, see now I'm selecting 2159, but then self, I may no longer be on this earth. So then when you finish selecting it, select this, and that's just it. Okay. So I think that's just all about product pricing. So the next thing is for you to enter upload images. Now, under this upload images, now you have the chance of uploading up to 4 pictures. I mean, up to 8 pictures. Okay, you have the chance of uploading up to 8 pictures. So you have to click on browse image, and now we can all go to pictures. And under pictures, we have what I want to upload. And that's just it. Now, what I love most about Jumia, unlike Gigi and Konga, on Jumia, you can upload just a single picture and leave it like that. But on Gigi and Konga require you to upload 3 pictures. Gigi require you to upload minimum of 2 or 3 pictures. So that's just it about uploading picture. If you have more than one picture of the product, please don't upload different color. Don't say because you have brown color here, then there's a black color. I have black version of the footwear, then you upload the black one here. Then by so doing, your product will be flagged when you want to go and ship it in Jumia, because the quality check agent will not know the one that the customer saw that made the customer to order for it. So if you want your product to, if you want to upload a separate color, you have to upload a separate color. You have to upload it as a separate product. So don't upload it like together by putting different images under one product. And that reminds me, let's go back to product pricing. Now we uploaded size 41. Instead of you to go and start uploading from scratch again, that you want to upload size 42, maybe you have that footwear in another size. All you have to do is to click on add another product variation. That is what we have down here. So once you click on it, it will pop up another product variation. Then you can select size 42. Size 42. Okay. So size 42. Then you can name that one too. Sleep 42. You can name it, give you SKU. Then you can put the quantity, how many you have in shop. Then same price has already been mapped out for it, as you can see. But if your size 42, if you want to change the price, you can really change the price too. Let me put my own for 9,000 naira. Okay, you can change the price. So then we proceed to upload images. So once you are done, all you have to do is click on submit and finish down here. Submit and finish. And once you click on submit and finish, your product has been submitted. And that's what we have here. Men's casual leather slip-on, men's casual leather slip-on. That's what we have here. So submit and finish. And that's just it. Okay. So as you can see, what we have here is this round stuff here. Under visibility, we have this round stuff here. It's telling us that the product will be approved in the next few minutes. Unlike some people that uploaded their own recently and it is showing this red cross. No. If your product is above 80 content score, there's no way your product will be showing that red cross. So it will just show this, and I can assure you that the product will be approved before we leave here, and it will be showing this mark that these other ones are showing. All these ones that are showing this mark, they are products that have been approved already. Okay, so if you are following me, say hello. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for following me. Good. Thank you so much, Mr. Ize Solomon. Thank you so much, everyone. So that's just all about product upload. So now we are going to move on to how to process your order. Maybe you just log into your Jumia Seller Center and you want to know that you have an order. So if you want to know that you have an order, you need, this is how you are going to know. This tab here, orders. So under the tab, we have two in red dots. That's how you are going to know. So if the order you have is one, what you are going to have inside this red dot is one. If the order you have is three, you are going to have three inside the red dot. Okay. So the next thing is for you to click on it and click on manage orders. Click on manage orders. So when you click on manage orders, so we have pending, we have ready to ship, we have shipped, and we have completed. So I'm going to explain everything to you right now. Okay. So under pending, it means the order that you just had that you have not set to ready to ship. Setting to ready to ship means you have choose the Jumia office that you are going to take that product to ship it. So we have it we're pending right now. So that ready to ship now means you have set an order to ready to ship. You have choose the office where you want to go and ship it, but you have not take it to the office to ship it. Once you take your product to Jumia office to ship it, it will be migrated to shipped. Any product that you take to Jumia office and you leave Jumia office and you notice that the status is still under ready to ship, that means there's an error. They have not shipped it. You have to visit Jumia office and complain. So it has to be under shipped. Now, when a product is under shipped, it can be under shipped for like a week, depending on how long it takes, because that's when you don't know the fate of the product. So after shipped, the fate of the product lies under completed. Now, under this completed, now, if you click on it, you'll see that we still have four other options. The first option is right showing delivered. The second option is showing cancelled. The third option is showing delivery failed. The fourth option is showing returned. Now, we explain all of them to you right now. Delivered means when a customer have paid for the product. When a customer have paid for the product and he has received the product, that is delivered. Be expecting your money. That one is very, very sure. Now, under this cancelled, now, cancellation can occur as a result of you canceling the product. Maybe you don't have the product in store and you have an order for it. You can cancel it, but you are going to be penalized for that. So that's cancelled. Then delivery failure means maybe the customer wasn't picking call, or there's some issue in delivery process. So, and the product didn't get to the customer. So that's delivery failure. The product will be returned back to you. No penalty, nothing. Then under returned means a product got to a customer and the customer is not satisfied with the product. Maybe the product is not what he's expecting, or you ship wrong product, or there's an issue. Maybe the product is damaged before it gets to the customer. That's under return. The product will be returned back to you. Now, I want you to always pray that when you have return, the customer shouldn't put a bad comment on it, because Jumia are fond of one thing. They are fond of supporting the customer even before they listen to your own part of the story. So, returned, a customer can say the product is counterfeit or the product is bad, and as a result of that, Jumia can punish your store for that, maybe by not giving you enough order or by even penalizing you. If not, for instance, there was a woman when I was working in Jumia. There's a woman that shipped an expired baby food. So when the woman shipped an expired baby food, the product got to the customer. The customer didn't check the expiry date. He started using it to feed her baby. So the baby just fell sick like 3 days later. The baby almost died, but thank God. So when they checked the baby food and they noticed that the baby food is expired, they had to report to Jumia. And as a result of that, Jumia penalized the woman with 100,000 naira fine as a compensation for the family for the baby's family. And they told the vendor that if the vendor doesn't provide that 100,000 naira, they are going to sue the vendor because it almost damaged their reputation. So they love their reputation a lot, and they always want to treat their customer rightly. So always pray that whenever your product is going to fall under return, it should be for a minor reason. So that's why whenever you want to ship your product, always ensure that the product you are shipping is well checked by yourself before you even ship it at all. So that's just it. So now we have 2 products under pending. Now, how do we set it to ready to ship? You can go by clicking this ready to ship button here. You can click on it, or if you don't want to click on it, you can come here to select which one you want to set to ready to ship. But fortunately for you tonight, I'm going to set 2 products all together to ready to ship. So what I'm going to do right now is to click on this up here, and it will automatically select all of them. Even if you have 100 products under ready to ship, that's what we are going to add. So then you click on this place here, and you click on set status to ready to ship. So once you set status to ready to ship, you click on go. So that's it. And you have to, once you click on go, it will show this option here. Then you have to click on it, and you see the list of all Jumia hubs, all the hubs that Jumia have in Lagos. You are going to see all of them. So the next thing you're going to do is to select the hub that you are going. Just click on Ogba Hub, Ogba Video Station. Okay, that's the hub where I'm going to ship. That's my own hub where I used to ship. So click on the hub that is closest to you. There's a Meta, there's Egbeda, there's Festac, there's Lekki, there's Revive. This Revive, I think, is in Ikeja, Jankara, there's Obanikoro, there's Bega, there's College Road, there's Trade Fair. For those that are in Trade Fair, there's Yaba, there's Surulere. So whichever one you are, there's Ikorodu, there's Agege, there's Abu Egba. But I'm in Ogba Up, so I'm selecting Ogba Up. Then click on Create Package and Next. So create package and next. Then click on Ready to Ship. Click on Ready to Ship. All right. So once you click on Ready to Ship, so just click on Close. But if you have, before you click on Close, if you have a printer in your house and you want to print this, if you want to print the invoice, because there's an invoice that you have to print. That invoice now is more like when you go to a shop to buy a product, and the seller writes an invoice, a receipt for you. So that invoice, you are going to print an invoice that your customer is going to have whenever the product is delivered, to prove that he actually bought something from you. Okay, so the invoice now, if you want to print it, you just click on shipping label here, then you print it. But if you don't have a printer in your house, just click on Close. You proceed to Jumia Hub to ship the product. When you get to Jumia Hub, you are going to see a place where they are printing there. Can go there to print your product, your invoice. They are going to charge you for printing. That's part of the expense. They are going to charge you for printing because the people that are printing, they are not an affiliate of Jumia. They are just doing their own separate business. Okay, so you can proceed then. But this thing that I just taught you now on how to set to ready to ship, if you are finding it hard or you don't know how to do it, don't worry. You can actually go to Jumia Hub, and those people that are printing, you tell them to help you do it. They will help you do it for free. They are not charging you for anything. Okay, so that's everything about Jumia orders. So I think we are done with that. So the next thing is going to be store management. So if you are with me, kindly say hello. If you are with me, kindly say hello. I hope I'm not taking much of your time. So under store management, I'm going to show you everything about your Jumia store. Most of the things that many people don't know about their Jumia store, that's what I'm going to show you right now. Okay. So under store management, we have products. Now under this product now, we have managed products. Under this managed product, that's where we have all the products that you have uploaded. So you want to manage them, you want to edit them, you want to delete them, you want to rename them, you want to do any kind of thing, you are going to go under manage products. Then the third place where we have create a new product, you have to create a new product through it. Okay, let's click on manage product and see what we have under there. So under manage product, we have men's casual slip-on, men's the men's that. So you see our product, the product that I just uploaded right now, they have approved it. The product is live on Jumia. Let me click on it and open it on Jumia for you to see. You see, our product is live on Jumia. Anybody can order for it right now. But I don't have intention of selling this right now. It's just for this thing. So I'm going to delete it. So if you want to edit your product, you just click here. So under edit, we have edit details. You can edit any information about it. We have manage product images. This is to edit the image of the product. And you can also delete the product. You can copy the product. You can restore shop version of the product. So, but for the sake of this, we are going to delete this product before someone order for it, so that I won't have to be causing too much penalty for the store. So just once you select the product, come up here and click delete, then go, then okay. Then that's just all about deleting a product. So that's all about deleting a product. So under orders, I've taught you about how to manage your order. I just explained everything to you right now, so we are not going there. Now under promotion, if you want to promote your product on Jumia for better visibility, there are two ways to do that. The first way is for you to uh, enroll for Jumia Black Friday, Jumia Anniversary, what's the name? Christmas sales, Easter sales. There are different kind of promotion. Valentine is coming. So even if you just open your Jumia store, I believe you can still enroll for the Valentine promotion. So just click on all promotion and you see all the available promotion and you can enroll. Now under sponsored products, this sponsored product means you want to pay Jumia to promote your product for you. Now, if you want to pay Jumia to promote your product for you, you have to tell them how much you are going to pay, like 8,000, 15,000 or so. But Jumia is not going to collect the money from you directly. They are going to charge you based on the product you sell. Like when you sell your product, that's when Jumia is going to remove the money from your product. For instance, now if you go for sponsored product of 8,000 naira and you sell a product of 4,000 naira, Jumia is not going to pay you the 4,000 naira. They are going to remove it. Then when you sell another product of 4,000, Jumia is not going to pay you. They are going to remove it until their money completes. Then you start receiving your payment back. Okay. So that's all about promotion. Then under this report, that's where we have sales report. So let's go to account statement and see how much we have made on this store for the past. You see, this store has been making a lot of money recently. Due and unpaid means how much we have that Jumia is about to pay us, that is ready to be paid into our account. So 22,619 naira. Then open statements means any product that has just been delivered and Jumia is about to will soon process the money to due and unpaid. That's open statements. The product has been delivered, but Jumia has not paid us. They are not ready to pay the money yet. Maybe because they are still processing it. That's open statement. Then paid in the last 3 months. That's the amount that we've been paid in the last 3 months. As you can see, in the last 3 months, this store has generated the sum of 339,981 naira. Come on. Who said that no one is making money on Jumia? If you think no one is making money on Jumia, just give it a try. So under this place now, we have payouts. This place now is showing all the money that maybe maybe Jumia have penalized you for a certain amount of money. So this place is showing everything about it. Okay. So all you have to do is to go scroll through, and under this refund, you have to see the amount that you want to refund to Jumia. Maybe a customer have purchased a product, and within 7 days that they give us, that the customer have the right to return the product. Maybe within that time, Jumia have paid you the money, and the customer later returned it. Jumia will write minus here, that's a refund. That's how much you will refund. So they are going to remove that in your next payout. So then the cancellation, if you have cancellation, maybe you cancel your product, maybe because you don't have the product, or you fail to ship the product within 48 hours of having the order, Jumia is going to penalize you for that, and they are going to charge you for that. Okay, so that's all about refund, and you are going to see all the amounts under payout down here. So that's all about that. So going to settings, where when we're creating our Jumia store, we actually did settings. So that's just it. So we have nothing to show you about this because your profile has been set up already. So there's nothing to show about that. So I think that's all about store management. Okay, that's all about store management. So let's go back to our this thing. I hope everyone is following. So thank you so much, everyone, for following up. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, I really, really appreciate that. So now we want to move on to cost of selling on Jumia. What are the expenses of selling on Jumia? So that's what we are trying to move on to right now. So the expenses of selling on Jumia is things that you need to take note of when you want to start selling on Jumia. For instance, now if you want to price your product, you need to consider the shipping fee and the commission. Jumia charges certain percentage of commission on each product you deliver. That commission now is the amount that they use in promoting your product. Just like I told you in our introductory video, I explained to you that Jumia will not charge you when you were registering. They will not charge you when you are uploading product, but you will be charged when you make sales. So that is the commission, and it's not much. Like if you sell a product of 5,000 naira, Jumia might not charge you more than 300 naira or 500 naira, depending on the category of the product, because different category have the percentage that are charged. Then another thing you need to consider is the shipping fee. Shipping fee vary depending on the size of the product. Shipping fee can be 200 naira, it can be 400 naira, it can be 800 naira. Like products, large items like fridge, refrigerators, I think their shipping fees around 1,000 or 1,200 or 800. I don't know. But small products like wristwatches, jewelries, and co, their shipping fees around 200 naira or 300 naira. So that's just it. No matter where they are going, all over Nigeria, their shipping fee is fixed. Okay, so that's the expense. And another expense I want you to take note of. Please, as I'm talking right now, I want everyone to start dropping their question and answer. The questions that they will be having for this session, please, because immediately after these expenses, I would like to take your questions, and any question you have about selling on Jumia, I will be taking the question. So start dropping your question right now. We don't have much time, okay? So another thing you need to consider is the packaging material. Packaging material for selling on Jumia, okay? So packaging material is very, very important depending on the product that you are trying to sell on Jumia. Depending on the product you are trying to sell on Jumia, your packaging material is very, very important. So for instance, now if the product you are selling is a breakable product, is a product that can get damaged maybe by falling down, well, we have some packaging material like a carton, a bubble wrap, and you need a sellotape to tape it. So that's important. Then if what you are selling is something like a cloth, we have what we call Jumia Flyer and Co. So I'll be showing you the picture of all those things right on Jumia right now. Let me share my screen once more. Let me share my screen once more so that you see. They are sold on Jumia. This thing is sold on Jumia. So it is sold on Jumia. Let me search for Jumia carton. Okay, Jumia carton. So as you can see, we have Jumia carton here. So it's available in small size, it's available in medium size, it's available in large size. Small size can be for wristwatches, jewelries, and co. Medium size can be for like the footwear that I just uploaded, and large size can be for something like blender, or big items. So that's it. So depending on the size, you need a Jumia carton to ship your product, and you need Jumia bubble. You need bubble wrap too. So you need to buy bubble wrap. For people that doesn't know uh, what I mean by bubble wrap, you need to buy bubble wrap. All these things are sold on Jumia, on Jumia in Jumia office. So in case you don't know how to go about it, you can buy them in Jumia office, bubble wrap. So these are the large size. But if you are just starting out, you can just go there and buy carton of 100 naira, just a single carton, and a bubble wrap of 100 naira too, just to wrap your product. So that's just it about carton and bubble wrap. So you also need a sellotape. Okay. So you need tape, you need sellotape. So so all these large tape, not not these industrial tape. So there are these tapes that are used for sealing your product on Jumia, just to package it well so that it doesn't get destroyed on the process. So that's all about the this thing. Um, what else do we need? Okay, and that's all. So if what you are selling is something like a cloth, you don't need a bubble wrap. So all you need is something like a flyer, Jumia flyer. So Jumia flyer. Uh-huh. Okay, Jumia flyer. As you can see, this is Jumia flyer. Uh, that's how Jumia flyer is. So it's just as simple as that, as easy as that. So you can use it to package something like clothes, something that is not hard. It doesn't have any hard substance inside that can be broken or be damaged by sitting down or by stepping on it. So that's Jumia flyer, and you don't need bubble wrap with Jumia flyer. We usually ship bag too with Jumia flyer bags. You can ship bag with Jumia flyer. So that's it. There are guidelines to shipping any kind of product that you have. If you are confused on the right guideline for your product, anytime you have an order, take the product to Jumia office, and the representatives there will explain better to you about the shipping guideline. Okay, so I think that's all for now. I think we are done with the Jumia expenses. So anyone that has a question, I am yet to see a question. Please, if you have a question, kindly drop it. If you have a question, kindly drop it. We are in the question and answer session now. After this question and answer session, I may not take any more chances again, please. So we don't have all day. This is 9:34. We'll be rounding up very soon. Does anyone have any question on what I have said so far? Okay, no question. All right, I guess I have to move on then. So I want to, as I told you all earlier on, that we'll be talking about. Oh, Mr. Iz Solomon, good. You're asking a question that where can we get product to sell? Very good question. Actually, when I started selling on Jumia too, I had nothing to sell. But you can be striking deals with people. For instance, now there is someone that I actually met before I started Jumia. The lady is selling jewelries, and she was in Lagos Island. As at that time, I met her in Lagos Island selling jewelries. So I told her to give me picture of uh all the jewelries she have. Then I uploaded them on Jumia as if I'm selling them myself. So I try my best to raise some amount of money. Whenever there's an order for any of the jewelries, I proceed to this woman's shop to collect it and pay her, and I proceed to Jumia to ship the product. That's how I've been doing till I have enough money to be buying more in bulk from her, because she sells in wholesale. Now, if you are thinking that you don't have um if you are thinking like you don't have capital to go and be buying product from someone, then I'll be introducing to you a way you can start your business without capital. That will be on our next chapter. So I'll be explaining that to you. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ize Solomon. So Mrs. Sulaiman Amdala said, is there any product we can't sell on Jumia? Very well. There are products that, number one, there are some products that are limited to only a certain group of verified sellers. Such products include designer product like Gucci and some other, Fendi and co. All those designer shoe, designer clothes, there are separate people that can sell them. Adidas, there are separate people that can sell them. That not it's not everyone that can actually sell them. Okay, because uh Jumia notices that more fake of that product exists. So they need to be very careful. So all they have to be doing is to ensure that only verified sellers are selling it. So there are some electronics too that can be sold on Jumia just by anybody. I think LG and Samsung cannot be sold by just anybody. So you have to be careful on the product that you are selling on Jumia. There's no way safe to be careful, because by the time you call Jumia customer care, they can send you the list of products that you can't sell on Jumia if you are not a verified seller. Thank you for the question, Mrs. Sulaiman Amdala. So if you have another question, please drop it in while I talk about the next opportunity I'm talking about, which is drop shipping. This is for those that are talking about that maybe they don't have capital to start, and they need to start business. If you don't have capital and you need to start business, well, this lady I told you about that I started my e-commerce lifestyle with, she is actually offering drop shipping for anyone. If you have a place that you can promote your product aside Jumia, because if it's Jumia, she will need to collect her money immediately. But if it's something like Gigi, for instance, now you can list all our products on Gigi for sale, and whenever you have an order for it and you have reached agreement with the customer, you just send the customer details to her. She will arrange the delivery and everything, and all you have to do is to just sit down in your sitting room and be expecting money to enter your account. You know what I mean? What I mean is that she is going to take care of all your needs. She's going to take care of all your needs. Immediately you get a customer for that product, make sure you reach agreement with the customer about how much you want to sell it. Once she sends you a product, she's going to send you the price of the product too. Or she can direct you to our Instagram handle. Our Instagram handle is the LDC jewelry. That's our Instagram handle on your screen, the LDC jewelry, and that's also our TikTok handle. So you can visit her on Instagram. This is our Instagram. Let me share my screen to show you our Instagram. She has many amazing products that you can actually go for. She has many amazing products. You can go for anyone. It doesn't mean that you have to be the type of person that sell only men's stuff. Even their female products too. You see, our handle is the LD underscore LDC jewelry. So these are Instagram handle. She's registered. She's registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. So is a very big business that they really mean business. So I actually started my e-commerce journey with her. It's not that maybe I'm promoting her by expecting something from her, but when someone do something good for you in your life, you can always promote the person without even the person's knowledge. She doesn't even know I'm promoting her right now. So this it. If what you like selling is wristwatch, you can always get videos of the wristwatch on our Instagram handle and on our TikTok handle. These are TikTok handle too. So so these are TikTok handle. You can follow her, the LDC jewelry. You can follow her. You can download the picture, and you can just be uploading it on your WhatsApp. Upload it on any platform that you know you can actually upload. Just upload a product there, and definitely you are going to enjoy discounts that she's going to give you at wholesale price. So that's how good it is, and you can start your this thing from there. When I met her, I was actually getting some wristwatch from her at the rate of 12,000 naira, and I was selling the wristwatch as much as 25,000 naira. And most of our products are original, you understand? So I was selling them as much as 25,000 naira, and I was making a lot of money out of it. And that was how I gathered most of my uh most of my capital. So that's just it. Those are some of the things you can do to go well in this journey. Okay, so I'll be dropping this video on our group for anyone that is not live right now. Okay, Mr. Ize Solomon is asking, when are you going to introduce me to how to start without capital? I just did right now. Yeah. All right. So Razak Ilofa, Mr. Razak said, can someone edit or make a change on information already given to a store? Well, the information you gave to a store, which is the store name or the whatever, cannot be changed. The store name cannot be changed. The account details cannot be changed unless you call Jumia and tell them you want to change the account name. Which other thing? Many things cannot be changed anyway, but but the product details only the product details can be changed. Okay. So if you are not convenient with what you just gave your store, then you have to create another store with another email, because you cannot use one email for two stores. So Mr. Ize Solomon is saying, please, what about electronics phone sellers? Electronics phone seller. Well, I don't have connection with electronics phone seller for now. The only person I have connection with is this IDC Jewelries. As I told you, that's how I started my own e-commerce journey. And she's one of the best people I ever met. She's someone that when you meet her, she's not arrogant, and she's just that kind of she show care a lot. So that's all I know. Then Mr. Razak said, on Jumia, you may find the same product with different pricing. Does this affect the sales? Very well. It affects the sales, Mr. Razak. It definitely affects the sales very well. So you have to be careful with the way you price your product. Okay, you have to be careful with the way you price your product. Make sure the product is well priced. Okay, don't overprice your product, and don't underprice it too much to avoid you not getting any profit from it. So ensure that you are just like in the middle. You're able to price it like that. So I think that's all for now, for tonight. If there's any more question, please, once it's 9:45, I will be ending this live session. So if there's any more question, kindly ask as soon as possible. Does IDC has Facebook or WhatsApp contact? Yes, IDC have Facebook. They have WhatsApp contacts. I'll be dropping their phone number, although I already dropped it in the group yesterday, but I'll be dropping it again tonight. Okay, I'll be dropping it again tonight, so you can reach out on WhatsApp and you can chat her up. So just by getting picture of what she sells, posting it on your WhatsApp, and when anyone order for it, you reach agreement with the person. You already tell the person how much it will cost. If she tell you that the price of that product is 9,000, you can increase it to 12,000, 13,000 from your own end. And you will also tell the person that the person is going to pay for delivery fee. So, or you can involve delivery fee in the entire amount. Maybe delivery fee is 2,000 naira, and you want to sell it 13,000. You can call it 15,000 for the person, and before you know it, you are making lots of sales. So that's just it. So that's just it. Thank you so much, Mr. Ize Solomon. Um, yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Sulaiman Amdalat. I hope none of you have questions. So thank you so much. I'll be ending this tonight. So let's meet on GG class tomorrow. And that's just it. Thank you so much and good night, everyone.